So one of the things I was working on late in the time of the last government, which I really hope the new government will continue, is doing work to identify individuals in each borough at a young age, like early teens, who are at risk of getting onto the wrong track, to make a more intensive intervention. I saw this actually in Croydon, where kids as young as like 12 or 13 can be on the cusp of getting into gangs. But if you intervene early, you can stop that. But you do also, besides preventative work, need to be policing on the streets. And that does include using stop and search more to take knives off the street.
Well, yes, but you've got to have cops to do that. And though Mark Rowley's very polite about this, he does make the point that for the last 3 years, they've actually had to cope with a reducing budget. 2 of those 3 years were your years. That was a mistake, wasn't it?
Well, no, the Met Police budget in cash terms has gone up.
In real terms, effectively.
Well, no, even adjusting for inflation, the budget has been going up. And actually, across England and Wales as a whole, at the end of our time in government, we delivered record-ever numbers of police. Unfortunately, due to Sadiq Khan's incompetence in London, they didn't get all of the extra police they could have done because he didn't bother recruiting them. And now, this year, let me finish, Trevor, this year, we're going to see police numbers in London falling thanks to the Labour government and Sadiq Khan.
I'm sure Sadiq Khan is not going to agree that this was his fault, but the point is that this has happened on your watch as well as the new government. Isn't it time that, on this particular thing, children are dying on the capital streets, you guys just stopped blaming each other and thought about how you might work together to stop it? This has been going on for a decade.
Yeah, look, I think police numbers are important. But look, there are 2 things we need to do, and I've touched on both of them already. One is the preventative piece, intervening early, not when someone's already 16 or 17 and involved in a gang, but much younger.
Yeah, that's
12 or 13.
That's not the question I asked you.
Well, that's something which we were doing in government, and I would certainly support the Labour government to continue. You asked about things we'd work together on. That's one of them. I think the second area is being willing to actually take action on the street to enforce safety, and that does include having the confidence to use stop and search, and I will support Mark Rowley in using stop and search to take knives off the street, because that does save lives.